Come on along with us and join the show. 'Cause we are all in this together.
Cruising is always fun, but holidays are some of the best times to go.
And yes, they are more expensive than other times of the year, so stay tuned as we show you our pro tips on how to save hundreds of dollars on your holiday cruise and share a great option right out of Port Tampa Bay. I'm Rob Stewart.
And I'm his wife, Carrie, and we're professional cruisers. And yes, that is a real job.
We spent over 100 nights at sea. We even got married on a cruise ship.
It's our favorite way to travel, and when it comes to vacations, nothing is better than cruising.
We're sailing from beautiful downtown Tampa in our favorite port, Port Tampa Bay. We'll be visiting the islands of Roatan, Honduras, Belize City, Belize, Costa Maya, Mexico, and Cozumel. Welcome aboard. We love cruising from Port Tampa Bay, and it's not just because we live here. It's right in the heart of downtown Tampa in the Channelside district, with plenty of shopping and great food, plus really cool places like the Florida Aquarium and the American Victory Ship.
This cruise was a first for us in a few different ways. It was our first 7-night cruise from Tampa, and although we've been to Cozumel too many times to count, 3 of the 4 ports were new to us.
We sailed on the Norwegian Sun. This is a great ship with a fun vibe and 16 dining options and lots of activities.
There definitely is something for every age. Another reason why families enjoy holidays on a cruise.
Full speed ahead. There are a lot of options to choose from when you want to just kick back and have a drink, whether it's a sports bar, you want to hang out by the pool, or right here in the observation lounge. It's at the front of the ship with some of the best views on board, and they even let you steer the ship. Not really.
One of our insider tips is when you first get on your cruise ship, you want to find that deck where you can go all the way from the front all the way to the back. And on the Norwegian Sun, that's deck number 6.
One mistake that a lot of new cruisers make is they try to do everything in one day. There are so many things to do both on and off the ship that they fill up their entire day and everything is planned and scheduled. Well, here on Norwegian Sun, it's freestyle. Do what you want when you want, but don't overdo it. Unless you really want to, then take your best shot.
You can golf, take in a cocktail and cooking demonstration during the day, go to a liquor tasting, or just relax by the pool.
So when Carrie and I are hanging on a cruise, we definitely like to visit the different bars. We're here at Champ's Bar on one of the top decks with our friend Alvin from Grenada, which is the Isle of Spice. And he made a couple of drinks here. We have a Bahama Mama and a frozen pina colada. So we're going to head and cut the camera because we're going to try these out.
And we can't forget about Thanksgiving. The ship definitely made it feel like a holiday. The traditional Thanksgiving dinner was delicious. And the best part, no cleanup.
When we come back, we'll show you some of the ports we visited and how to save when booking your holiday cruise.
Come on along with us and join the show. 'Cause we are all...
Come on!
I'm coming.
Let's go, Dad!
Who's ready to go to Wally World?
It's a long way down Holiday Road. Holiday Road.
Honey, a blonde in a convertible? Seriously?
Built for families, designed for drivers. The QX60 from Infiniti, with a 3rd row and seating for 7.
If you're coming downtown, if you live downtown, and you're going to eat dinner, you want to have lunch, you want to check out an art gallery, you want to go right to downtownstpete.com.
You get to meet online these key personalities that run these businesses.
Our city, I think, after being to 300 of them, over 35 countries, I think downtown St. Pete and St. Petersburg is the most magical place to live. Nova 535 is my gift to St. Petersburg. We do one event at a time, we do a great job on it, and we focus on the client.
The best part of DowntownStPete.com is
If you can't stand the heat, get off the test track. Get the Mercedes-Benz you've been burning for at the summer event going on now at your authorized Mercedes-Benz dealer. Hurry before this opportunity cools off.
Come on along with us and join the show.
This year, you can experience the Norwegian Star on this exact itinerary from Port Tampa Bay, and not just for the holidays. They sail from late October to early April. Our first stop, Roatan, Honduras, is a small island with a surprising number of mountains and some real pirate history. You can take an excursion to the beach or simply explore the island.
Or you can do what we're doing here in Roatan, Honduras, just having a drink and enjoying the town right off the boat.
In every cruise port, you'll find the typical tourist lots of shopping options. Here, we enjoyed meeting some locals and even trying some real grog, found only here on the island.
Next up, Belize, where you'll take a tender from the ship to the port. Now, a tender is a small boat used in ports where it's too shallow for the big ships.
Belize is known for its cave tubing and zip lining, a very popular excursion, so book early. And what's better to do after that than a little free rum tasting?
Only in Belize would they put a liquor store right next to a diamond store. So they get you liquored up and then you go buy jewelry. Don't fall for this trick.
Costa Maya was next on the list.
One of the things Karen and I love about cruising is not just going to the different cities and hanging out at the bars, although that is fun, but we love immersing ourselves in the culture. So today, as our shore excursion, we chose the Mayan reality tour. We're in the tiny town of Limones, just outside of Costa Maya. This temple, a Mayan temple, was first constructed over 3,500 years ago, and the most recent construction on this temple is still 950 years old. Without paying for it, you can sit right here on the beach, have a cocktail. There's Carlos and Charlie's and Senor Frogs here, and really get up close with the dolphins. Now, if you want to get in the water with them, obviously you need to buy the excursion, but this is a great way to see them without having to pay for it.
We wrapped up our Thanksgiving holiday cruise with one more stop in Cozumel, then enjoyed a relaxing day at sea before returning back to Port Tampa Bay.
Holiday cruises are going to be the most expensive. Our pro tip to save hundreds of dollars is book as early as possible. Not only will you have the biggest selection of cabins to choose from, but you can lock in your price. If you have a travel agent, reach out to them. If not, contact us. Here's our email.
Next week, learn all about the cruise line foodies are raving about and their partnership with a popular TV show.
That's all the time we have. Thanks for watching All Aboard TV. We'll see you next week on 44 on the Town.
Special thanks to our partners, Loki Motor Company, Loki Infinity, Loki Mercedes,
Port Tampa Bay, Norwegian Cruise Lines,
Nova 535,